We have Jackson's COVID test today at the lid's in your mouth. They love playing outside. When we have a backyard one day, they are going to love it. What are you doing? You see a cute Maddox? Yeah. Whoa, it's bright right here. I just put my makeup on here at the table and he is coloring on the mirror and he's very proud of himself. He's like clapped and applauded for himself a couple of times. It's pretty cute. Can you say hi? Are you serious? Can you say hi? We have been watching Little Baby Bum all morning. Literally all morning. Here, let's get down. Ugh. You can still play with this if you want. Just don't open it. Yeah, we've been watching Little Baby Bum all morning. The problem is, when Kelly goes upstairs to work, they throw a huge fit unless there's some sort of movie on or something. It's the only thing that will distract them so that they don't freak out and follow him up there and then they don't let him go. So we put it on and I just haven't turned it off. I haven't had the energy to turn it off. I had to put my makeup on and stuff, so I just left it on, cleaned a little, felt good. We have Jackson's COVID test today at 1:45. So we have to leave at like 1:20 probably. But I made these muffins that I thought I'd show you. I have 2 things of them and they're so good. They're zucchini, carrot, there's cinnamon, flour, sugar, whatever. And then I added a couple little mini chocolate chips. Okay, this will not focus on what I wanted to focus on. Anyway, oh, there we go. So I added a couple of chocolate chips because I wanted them to eat them, but they didn't eat them. They're so good without them. So I made those and I have quite a few of them, which is good because I guess they only last for 4 or 5 days, but we've been eating them nonstop. He opened it, he opened the eyeliner. I didn't think he knew how to do that. Maddox! The lid's in your mouth? Oh, gross. Gross, baby. Oh, let me see inside your mouth. Okay, it's not too bad. Gross. You're pretty proud of yourself? Do you want to see your cute self? No, 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 no. Do you want to say hi? He's a little sad. He's been asking for Dad because we were hanging out with Dad before we got in the car, but Kelly has to stay home with Maddox, so he's a little bit grumpy because he thought Dad was coming. I'm sorry. Who's on your shirt? Who's on your shirt? Spider-Man? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does whatever Spider can. Good job. We are on our way to the ENT office to get him tested for COVID. I am so dreading this. Like, I know. Yeah. You want? What? Oh, okay. Of all of the things about this whole getting him surgery thing that I've been dreading the most, it's been getting him tested for COVID. I have to like literally pin him down. I have to put my legs over his legs, my arms over his arms, and let them do that cotton swab like all the way basically to his brain, and his nose will probably bleed, and I hate that I can't really explain it to him. Like, I hate that. Okay, are you ready to go? Let's drive in the car. Can you say bye to the camera? You say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, I love you. What's on your shirt? Spider-Man? You love Spider-Man, huh? What does Spider-Man sing? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Does whatever. Okay. Look. Who's that? Spider-Man? Okay, we're gonna take you out. But you have to wear this on your face, okay? Can you do that? Can you put that on your face? Come here. Ready? You go like that. Can you do that? Can you keep it on? Good job. Good job. Okay, we're gonna go inside. Can you leave that on your face? Leave it on. Look, Mommy. Look, Mommy has one too. Good job, baby. You're being a good listener. Look, we both have one. Can you leave it on? Leave it on. Okay, let's go. You wanna go get some juice? I told him when he was done that we would go get juice, so we got some Gatorade for him at home. We're not allowed to leave the house. I don't know if I talked about that. We're not allowed to leave the house. We can't get any takeout. We can't get anything until his surgery. So I don't know how to get home and all. It was exhausting. Really wasn't too bad. I did have to put my legs around his and put my arms around his, but it's like 2 seconds and then they're done. And he didn't like it. He screamed the whole time, but when I say whole time, it was like a total of 30 seconds max. Like, it wasn't too bad. So he didn't keep that mask on any longer though. Jackson, did you do such a good job? Yeah. Did you see Spider-Man in there? Do you want to go see Daddy, get some juice? You want to go see Daddy? Yeah. Okay. I have to film in their room because we're watching Spider-Man and copyright things, and I don't want to deal with that crap. But it's so yellow in here because we put this blanket up because we live in the ghetto. We don't live in the ghetto, we are just ghetto people. So we put that up because we didn't want to get, because it's like 2 small windows here, and I didn't want to put like 2 small curtain rods. It just wasn't worth it. We're not going to live here that much longer, and they're just going to pull on whatever I put up there anyway. Look at this disaster. This is what happens when we put Jax down for a nap. He, in fact, does not nap anymore. This is empty. All of Maddox's clothes are on the floor. That was in this. Like, it's a disaster in here. What happened? What happened? If you can hear Jack saying that. Hey, handsome boy. Brother made a mess in here, huh? Yeah, one thing that I did today that I'm so excited about for multiple reasons is I enrolled both boys, and I know people are going to have controversial ideas about whether or not this is a good idea because of COVID or whatever, but they opened like camps and daycares and stuff in Texas. So when I enrolled Jackson in Mother's Day Out like a year ago, I enrolled him in the summer camp for Mother's Day Out, and then once the school year came around, I enrolled him in the actual program. So I just enrolled both boys. It's just 1 day a week. It's on Tuesdays. Both of those boys are going to go. They're going to be in different classes because they're different ages, but they're both going to go. I had to enroll Jackson in a 2-year-old class because he's not toilet trained, and they can't be in a 3-year-old class unless they're potty trained and like can wipe themselves. So he's going to be in a 2-year-old class. Not that I'm worried about that. I would obviously kind of prefer he be around kids who are speaking more, but I think being around 2-year-olds, because he's in like an older 2-year-old class, and a lot of 2-year-olds are talking anyway, I think being around them is better than not being around anyone and not doing this at all. I think that's going to be good for him, especially after he gets his tonsils out and he feels better and he doesn't have as many headaches and he's not as congested. So, and Maddox, I think Maddox is going to thrive. He's such a social little boy. Like, I think it's going to be so good for him. Jackson's not a social kid, and so Maddox is always trying to play with Jax, and Jax wants something to do with it. So I think him being able to go to school among other kids who want to play will be really, really good for him. I think he'll just love it. What? Juice. Juice? Fish. What are you talking about? Fish. 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 Fish? Fish. Oh. Yeah. Peter? Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, pizza? Yeah, he has pizza, huh? That's what you're saying? He does this thing where if he like says a word, like he's naming something, you have to say it back, or he will keep repeating it until you repeat it back to him. I think I've talked about that before. Should be cleaning up in here, but he's happy playing in the mess, so I don't care. Do you have a train? A train? Choo-choo. Did he have pizza? Spider-Man had pizza? So they ruined this book. This is the second book of this that we've gotten. This big board book of my first 100 words. It's the second one because they broke the first one. Now they broke pizza. Peter had pizza. Car? He was in a car? Pizza? Tractor? He loves pointing at things and waiting for me to say them, which is awesome. I think that's a bulldozer. I don't actually know. It's a tractor too, sure. The other day he got this out.
Oh.
Who's that?
Mom.
Who's that?
Mom.
Mom?
Dad.
Dad?
Dad.
If only either of us look this way. Mom and Dad? Who's that?
Mickey.
Who is it?
Mickey.
Mickey? That's a donkey. What's a donkey say?
Ida.
Ee-aw. Ee-aw. Hi, baby. You want to see yourself, huh? Say hi.
Dad.
Up.
Mom.
Cow.
Mom.
Moo. It's a rooster.
Cooey.
Cock-a-doodle-doo. Can you do cock-a-doodle-doo? No. Who's that? All gone. Can you put them in the garbage? Max, can you put it in the garbage? If it's all gone? All done? All done. Normally all done is like this, but... Thank you! Thank you, Maddox! Yay, good job. And there's Pluto.
Coo.
What's Pluto say? Woof woof. 'Cause he's a doggy. Woof woof. You're so smart, huh? Doggy? They're both really grumpy. Do you want to see a magic trick? Hey, do you want to go play outside? Outside? Okay. Outside? Okay. Never will I ever get a house with these stupid blinds. Okay, can you say please? Okay. Here you go. Here's all your toys. You want water? To put this in. Careful. You ready? Set?
Go.
I need to buy a new hose really badly. It always squirts out, but they love playing outside. We have such a tiny little patio. When we have a backyard one day, they are going to love it because they are obsessed with playing outside. Also, give it another 5 minutes, they'll both basically be stripped down to diapers. I can guarantee it because they get so wet when they play in this, and it's just not worth having them their clothes be wet. Then they're like, they get kind of a rash. You get all the toys? You put all of their toys in there, and they play out here for hours. Yesterday, Jax played out here for at least 4.5 hours. I know. Okay, bye. And then they let me do whatever I want. I have been so efficient while they've been outside. They're still outside. It's been over an hour. It's been about an hour and a half. They haven't even come in once. I have to start making dinner soon because it's 4:30. So Kelly will be down from work soon. But I've been so efficient. I emptied the dishwasher, didn't clean their room, but I called their swim school and they are both enrolled for a 9:30 class on Saturdays, and I'm so excited about it. Like, we didn't enroll them for the first weekend. Like, Jackson's not gonna go this Saturday. He's having surgery on Friday. So we put May 30th because Jackson still might not be ready to go, but it's a little over a week since his surgery, so we'll see where he's at. But then Maddox can go if he wants, if we want to take him. And then after that, like, life is just going to feel so much more normal. Like, I don't know when Kelly's gonna start going back to work. I don't know when that's supposed to happen. I say back to work. He started this new job and he's been like to the office like twice. And he started like 2 months ago because all of this went down. It's amazing he actually got in. But like on the 30th, they're gonna start swim school, and then on the 9th of June, they're gonna start their summer camp, and it's just going to feel so normal, and I'm so ready. They're ready, I'm ready. It's gonna be really, really good for all of us. Look at him, he's soaking wet. It's a good thing there's nowhere we need to go because his shoes are also wet. Ready, set?
No.
Inspecting.
He's like,
He went around me and grabbed it over here.
Thank you.
Okay, 1, 2.
Bubbles?
Jackson. Hey.
Look, pop them. As it turns out, I was not nearly as, it's not nearly as prepared for this self-isolating thing as I thought. Because I just made the last sandwiches I can make. We just ran out of bread. I don't know what I was thinking. I got a whole bunch of these Z-bars, and I got a bunch of fruit snacks. But I couldn't think to buy bread. So we have tortillas, so I can make quesadillas and stuff for them. But I hope they don't want any more. Sandwich? You want a sandwich? So I made these sandwiches, and I hope that they hate them and they don't want another one until Saturday, because Wednesday and Thursday you won't be getting one. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys watching all of the vlogs, as messy as they are, and I appreciate all the support. Seriously, like, it blows my mind that you guys are still being as supportive as you are. And we'll see you in the next video, and it'll probably be his surgery video. Thank you. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Good job.